how does getting things done, the methodology, help us have better work-life balance? And what even is this elusive thing, work-life balance, that people have been talking about for so many years, right? Well, I know it's different for everyone. It's different for me and each of my clients and each of my friends. But I was talking with one client today about this wonderful insight he was having as he was looking through all his projects, all of his next actions. And here we are approaching the holidays, and he has a major business venture going on, and things are busy and things are full. And he was saying to me, there's no commitment in this system that's less important than the others. And we were talking about why that is. And ultimately, it's because getting things done is a way to externalize and track the agreements that you already have with yourself, right? And so most people are tracking them to the degree that they're able to and that they've been taught to and they know how, and maybe writing things down in various places and various systems. But when we have a fully integrated getting things done system, the advantage we have is altitude over every single commitment, no matter how big or small, no matter how timely, if it's top priority or if it's really, we'll get to it when we can. Right? But being able to see the whole of it, what's really important there is it's an agreement with ourselves. And so by executing on it, it creates trust, it creates self-trust, it creates momentum and completion and relief and satisfaction, right? And I was talking with this other client because he's also a parent like me about how things go with our young children. If we say we'll do something and we don't do it, that's of grave concern to this young child, because everything that comes out of our mouths, for them, it's heard as a promise, right? And I was saying, well, in a way, all of us are like that, no matter how old we are, young or old or in between. We hear something that we're committed to doing, and a part of us does take that literally, like, well, I'm going to do that. What's really freeing about getting things done is as you look at all of these commitments with yourself, you can say, well, I'm actually going to renegotiate that one, or I actually have a different priority now, and it's this, right? So we can consciously renegotiate as we head into things like the holidays, or as we get a surprise in life, like a kid got sick, right? We can renegotiate and say, this is what I'm doing now. I don't have to worry about all the stuff I'm not doing. It's there. It's in my trusted system. I can be present with the one thing in front of me right now today. And that for me is the power of getting things done. So whatever that balance is uniquely for you between work and the rest of your life, perhaps the even more important thing is being present to what's happening right now and being able to relax about everything else, even if it's a tiny commitment with yourself, or it's your most important project, or your most important relationship, right? It's like you know that you've got a clear next action about that, and you know how to move that forward. So now we can just relax and be here and be in the moment together, whether that's with family or friends or at work.